So the first thing which we were having, you had done these in your 10th standard also, that if you are having a line which is parallel to x-axis, this is your x-axis and this one is your y-axis. If you are having a line parallel to x-axis, so you know that its equation is y equal to a. If you are having a line parallel to y-axis, then the equation of this line will be x equal to a. These you have done in your 10th standard also. So if we are having the equation of the x-axis or equation of the y-axis, हमें y-axis की या x-axis की अगर इक्वेशन निकालनी है, अब हमें पता है x एक्सिस के ऊपर we are having all the points, all the y coordinates as 0. So the equation of the x axis will be y equal to 0. This I have told yesterday also. Equation of x axis is y equal to 0 because all the y coordinates of all the points are 0. So the equation of the x axis is y equal to 0 and the equation of y axis is, on the y-axis we are having all x coordinates 0 or x coordinates of all the points are 0 over here. So equation of y-axis is x is equal to 0. The next we are having different forms we are given, different things we are given, and we are to find the equation of the line. बाद में कर दूंगी. So first we are having the point slope form. We will be given a point, we will be given the slope and we are to find the equation of the line. हमें equation of the line निकालनी है. We will be given a point and a slope. अब point जो है that will be x1, y1 and the slope is m. Slope आपको पता है, we denote it by m. So the required equation for this case, required equation of the line for this case, when we are given a point from which the line is passing and we are given the slope of the line जिसकी हमें equation निकालनी है, जब हमें वो given होगा तो required of the equation of the line निकालने के लिए we will be having y minus y1 equal to m times x minus x1, where x1 y1 जो है these are the points from which the line is passing and m is the slope of the line. m जो है वो उस line की slope है जिसकी हम equation निकाल रहे हैं. Your exercise 10.2 question number जो आपका 1 है that is राइट इक्वेशन वो हम कर चुके हैं प्रीवियस कि एक्सिस की जो इक्वेशन है दैट इज y इक्वल टू 0 और y एक्सिस की जो इक्वेशन है दैट इज x इक्वल टू 0. अब सेकंड क्वेश्चन इज बेस्ड ऑन दिस कंसेप्ट. You are given that the line is passing through the point -4, 3 with a slope half. ये आपका सेकंड क्वेश्चन है एक्सरसाइज 10.2 का. You are given that the line is passing through the point -4, 3 and slope जो है वो हमें given है half. अब हमें देखो given है point, हमें given है slope. It means what form we are to use? We are to use the point slope form. Point slope form हमें पता है this is y minus, इसको मैं x1 y1 लिख लूंगी, y minus y1 equal to m I am having as half. So m times x minus x1 is -4. Because here you are having -4, so you will write it down in the bracket. So when you will simplify this, what you will get? Y, this 2 we will bring to the left hand side. We will be having 2 into y minus 3. This 2 gets multiplied with these. So 2 into y minus 3 equal to 1 multiplied by anything is that thing only. So 1 into 1 को मैं remove कर रही हूँ, यहाँ पे लिख नहीं रही हूँ इसको, x as it is, then minus into minus is plus. So this is plus 4. Then you will be having 2y minus 6 equal to x plus 4. Now you are to write it in the standard form. Standard form of equation we are having is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. This you know. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. In this form we are to write it. So 0 is equal to all the things we will bring to the right hand side. So this will be x plus 4 already we were having over here, and 2y and minus 6 when we will bring to the right hand side, their signs will get changed. अब ये आपका बन गया 0 is equal to x minus 2y plus 10. इनको मैं रिवर्स ऑर्डर में लिख दूंगी. If a is equal to b, then it can be written as b equal to a. So the standard form we are having is x minus 2y plus 10 is equal to 0. So this is the required equation of the line. Then next we are having 2-point form. अच्छा okay बेटे, question number 3 जो है that is also based on the same concept. You are given the point 0 0 in that and the slope is m. So same concept you will be using. You are given the point that is 0 0 and slope is depicted by m only. So you are to use this 0 0 and m, and then you are to use the point slope form to find the required equation of the line. After that we are having question number 4. मैं साथ ही जो form है उसके साथ ही I am discussing the question also. Question number 4, passing through 2, 2 root 3. It is passing through 2, 2 root 3. And here we are not directly given the slope. We are given that the it is inclined at an angle of 75 degree to the x-axis. It is making an angle of 75 degree with the x-axis. So theta we are given is 75 degree. And you know that if we are given theta, we can find out the slope of the line. So slope of the line, that is tan theta. It means this will become tan 75. Now you know the direct value of tan 75 we don't have, so we are to find its value using the trigonometric concepts. So here 75 we will write as 45 plus 30, tan of 45 plus 30. So this is equal to tan, now you know this formula, tan of pi by 4 or 45 plus a, this is equal to 1 plus tan a upon 1 minus tan a. 1 plus tan a upon 1 minus tan a. So this formula we will be using over here. So this is 1 plus tan 30 upon 1 minus tan 30. Tan 30 again you know that it is 1 by root 3. So simplify this, 1 minus 1 upon root 3. So here we will be having root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 minus 1. After simplification, this root 3 in the denominators will get cancelled. We will be left, will be having now root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 minus 1. In the denominator, we are again having an irrational term, so we will rationalize the denominator. Then after simplification, you will be having 2 plus root 3. This you know how to simplify. So the slope जो आएगी आपके इस केस में, that will be 2 plus root 3. So now the point is 2, 2 root 3. This is x1, y1, and slope, that is m, we are given 2 plus root 3. So this is again point slope form. So we will be finding the equation, required equation of line. Required equation of line is y minus y1 equal to m times x minus x1. Again you will simplify this. You will write it down in the standard form, ax plus by plus c equal to 0, and you will get your answer. Now after this we are having, next form is 2-point form. 2-point form means we are having 2 points on the line. हमें line के ऊपर 2 points given हैं and we are to find the equation of the line. So the 2-point form, we are having 2 points. Let these points be x1, y1 and x2, y2. So you can find out the slope whenever you are having these 2 points. So m is equal to, you know that this is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So 2 points say you can easily find out the slope, and now you are having the slope, any one of these 2 points you can take, and again the required equation of the line. If you don't want to calculate it over here. You can directly write it over here also. Required equation of line is y minus y1. इनमें से जो भी आपको दो पॉइंट्स गिवन होंगे, you can take any one of that 2 points as x1 y1 and the other one as x2 y2. So the required equation of the line is y minus y1 equal to m times. For m we will be writing it as y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. So this is the 2-point form, y minus y1 equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Now see your question number 7. In your question number 7, we are given that this is passing through the points minus 1, comma 1. This is question number 7, minus 1, comma 1, and the second point we are having is 2, comma minus 4. Minus 1, comma 1 and 2, comma minus 4. अब जिसको मर्जी आप x1 y1 ले लो, जिसको मर्जी x2 y2 ले लो. I have taken it in this way. I have taken minus 1, comma 1 as x1 y1 and 2, comma minus 4 as x2 y2. Now putting the value over here, y minus y1 is 1. This is equal to y2 minus y1. y2 is minus 4 and y1 is 1. So y2 minus 1 upon x2 minus x1, that is 2 minus, ये वाला minus का sign as it is, then here we are having minus 1. यहाँ पे minus 1 है, तो we are to write this in the bracket. So simplifying this, we will get minus 5 upon 2 plus 1, that is 3. So y minus, simplify हम next step में करेंगे, मैंने वैसे यहाँ पे बता दिया है. तो this is y minus y1 equal to, ये हमारे पास आ गया m times x minus x1 is again minus 1. So again you will write down this in the bracket. Now y minus y1 equal to y2, that is minus 4. This minus sign as it is, then y1 is 1 upon x2. x2 we are having as 2, then this minus sign as it is, and then x1 is minus 1. So we have written this minus 1 in the bracket, and then multiplied by x minus x1. X minus x1 was minus 1. So again we have written this in the bracket. Now simplify this, y minus 1, this is equal to minus 5 by 3 into x plus 1. Again 3, this you will bring to the left hand side. 3 into y minus 1 equal to minus 5 into x plus 1. Open the bracket. 3y minus 3 is equal to minus 5x minus 5. Bring all the things to the left hand side and write the equation in the standard form. So this will be minus 5x on the left hand side will become 5x plus 3y. This is minus 3 plus 5, that is plus 2 is equal to 0. So we are having 5x plus 3y plus 2 equal to 0. You have to check the calculations. Calculations एक बार दोबारा check कर लेना. So this was your 2-point form. After that we are having slope intercept form. 2-point form के बाद है हमारे पास slope intercept form. Slope intercept में we will be having one intercept, either x intercept or y intercept, and the slope of the line will also be given. पहले intercept देख लो क्या होता है. Let us suppose I am taking this line L. Now this is intersecting x-axis and y-axis at 2 points. On this point, you know the y coordinate will be 0, and on this point the x coordinate will be 0. तो ये जो x axis का आपका distance है, this distance, अगर मैंने इस point को, if I have taken it as O, then this distance OA, this is the x intercept. Suppose this is given 3 to me. तो यहाँ पे जो है आपका x intercept will be 3, और अगर मैं इसके coordinates निकालना चाहूँ तो that will be 3, 0. X intercept means this point is on the x-axis where y is 0. So the coordinate of this point will be 3, 0. And on the same way, if let us take this distance as 2 units, so this will be the coordinates of this point, let it be B. The coordinates of point B will be 0, 2. So this is जो आपका x एक्सिस पे ये कट कर रहा है, this is the x intercept. जो y पे कट कर रहा है, this one is the y intercept. So now we are talking about the slope intercept form. Now the equation of the line in this case depends whether we are given the x-intercept or we are given the y-intercept. If we are given the y-intercept, that we will denote by c, small c. So the equation of the line will be, slope means we are given m, intercept y-intercept हमें c given है, तो equation of line will be y equal to mx plus c. जब आपको y intercept given है तो we will be having y equal to mx plus c. आप अगर देखो इसको तो ये आपका किससे बना है, with the same y minus y1 equal to m times x minus x1. We are given which intercept? Y intercept. Y intercept means this. So this point is having x as 0 and y जो है आपका intercept कितना given है c. तो replacing the values 0, c. So here we are having y minus c is equal to m times x minus 0. So y minus c is equal to mx. So y is equal to mx plus c. यानी कि अगर आपको ये फॉर्म लर्न है तो इससे आप किसी भी तरह के फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हो. ये आपको मेमोराइज नहीं करना है. You can use it directly y equal to mx plus c. And when we are given the x-intercept, let the x-intercept is d, then the equation of the line will be y equal to m times x minus d, using the same concept. How you have used the same concept? Now when we are given the x-intercept means the y coordinate will be 0. The point will be d, 0. So y minus y1 equal to m times x minus x1. Y minus y1 is 0. M times x minus x1 is d. So this is y equal to m times x minus d. So you are to take care of this. यहाँ पे m जो है that is getting multiplied by x minus d both, and here m is getting multiplied by x, and then the intercept is added to it. So these are the required equations of the line depending on which type of intercept we are given, x-intercept or y-intercept. If we are given the x-intercept, we are to use this equation of line. If we are given the y-intercept, we are to use this equation, and for x-intercept, we are to use this equation of line. ज़्यादातर जो हमारी इस एक्सरसाइज में यूज होगी that is the equation with the y-intercept, y equal to mx plus c. So this was the slope intercept form. Next we are having see your question number 5. Intersecting the x-axis, we are to find the equation of the line which is intersecting the x-axis at a distance of 3 units to the left of the origin. अब हमें given है x-axis को वो intersect कर रहा है to the left of origin. To the left of origin means it is on the negative side of x-axis. This is the origin. Origin से 2 units जो है हमें given है. Origin से is at a distance of 3 units to the left of the origin. तो इसको हम 3 ले लेते हैं, यानी कि ये distance हमें 3 units given है. So if we take the line in this way, so this coordinates of this point will be 3, 0 with a negative sign in front of 3 because we are on the left of the origin on the negative side of the x-axis. So this is this point is minus 3, 0, and the other what we are given the slope is minus 2. Slope we are given is minus 2. I have just drawn a rough figure. So slope is minus 2 and the intercept form. Now what intercept we are given? We are given the x-intercept. So I will denote it by d. So the required equation of line that is y equal to m times x minus d. Now put the values. Y equal to m is minus 2, x minus d is again minus 2, Simplify this and you will get your answer. Again, in the sixth question, intersecting the y-axis at a distance of 2 units above the origin. So let us take the same line for this. Now this is 2 units above the origin, means the coordinates of this point will be 0, 2. This distance is positive. Now it is intersecting the y-axis. So here we are given C. This is your question number 6. We are given C as -2 क्योंकि +2 क्योंकि हमें कहाँ पे given है, above the origin. Above the origin means on the positive y-axis, positive side पे हम बात कर रहे हैं. और इसके साथ हमें गिवन है एंड मेकिंग एन एंगल ऑफ 30 डिग्री विद द पॉजिटिव डायरेक्शन ऑफ एक्स एक्सिस. एक्स एक्सिस के साथ जो एंगल बन रहा है दैट इज 30 डिग्री. तो थीटा वी आर गिवन ओवर हियर 30 डिग्री. नाउ अब डायरेक्ट हमें स्लोप नहीं गिवन है. वी आर गिवन दैट दिस इज मेकिंग एन एंगल ऑफ 30 डिग्री विद द एक्स एक्सिस. सो वी कैन फाइंड आउट द स्लोप. फॉर फाइंडिंग आउट द स्लोप what we are to do, we are to find the tan of this given angle. So tan of 30 degree, tan 30 we know that is 1 by root 3. So here we are having slope as 1 by root 3 and the y-intercept as 2 plus 2. So the required equation of line, that is equal to y equal to mx plus c, means y equal to m is 1 by root 3 x plus 2. So this is y root 3 we can take to this side. Root 3 y is equal to x plus 2 root 3. So this will be x minus root 3 y यहाँ पे हमने रूट 3 का एलसीएम ले लिया. सो रूट 3 वाई इक्वल टू x plus 2 root 3. So rewriting it in the standard form, x minus root 3y plus 2 root 3 is equal to. So this is the required equation. If any doubt is there up to this point, you can ask one by one. So the intercept form, now we will be given two intercepts. Both intercepts we are having in this. Let us suppose the first intercept is x, intercept is A, and the y intercept is B. Then the required equation of line, this will be given by x upon x intercept plus y upon y intercept equal to 1. X upon x intercept plus y upon y intercept is equal to 1. So this is the required equation of the line. Whenever we are given two intercepts, both intercepts, x intercept and y intercept, then the equation of the line is x by x intercept plus y upon y intercept equal to 1. And the last we are having is the normal or perpendicular form. Normal, you know, that is making an angle of 90 degree. Normal or perpendicular form. Now in this what we will be given, we are having this line L. If we draw a perpendicular on this line from origin, let this meet the line at P. So OP जो है that is perpendicular to the given line L. Now this is making an angle of 90 degree with the given line, and here the angle with the x-axis is omega. Then the equation of the line, one more thing we will be having in this, that is the length of this perpendicular denoted by small p. Length of this perpendicular, ये जो length है हमें पता होगी. This angle we are having, then the equation of the line is x cos omega plus y sin omega. This is equal to p, where p is the distance, this distance of the given point जहाँ पे आपका ये perpendicular meet कर रहा है line को from the origin. So after this, moving on to question number 8. Question number 8 जो है आपका, we are having perpendicular distance from the origin is 5 units and the angle made by the perpendicular with the positive x-axis is 30 degree. So it's based on this concept. हमें क्या given है? Perpendicular distance from the origin is 5 units. यानी कि this distance we are given is 5 and the angle we are given is 30 degree. Omega we are given and P we are given. So omega we are given as 30 degree, P is 5 units. So put in this, so x cos 30 plus y sin 30, this is equal to 5. Now we know the value of cos 30, so this is x into 3 by 2 plus y into sin 30 is 1 by 2 is equal to 5. यहाँ पे in the denominator we are having 2. This 2 we will take to the right hand side. So the equation becomes root 3x plus y equal to 10. Write it in the standard form. Root 3x plus y minus 10 is equal to 0. So this is the required equation of the line when we are given the angle of the normal with the x-axis as 30 degree and the length of the perpendicular from the origin as 5 units. Now moving on to question number 9. In question number 9, we are having the vertices of a triangle PQR. We are given 3 vertices of the triangle. So this is PQR. These 3 vertices we are given and the coordinates of these are P is 2, 1, Q is minus 2, 3 and R we are having 4, 5. And what we are to find in this? We are to find the equation of the median through the vertex R. Equation of the median. First of all, you should know what is median. Median जो है, if I am talking about the median from the vertex R, it means R को मुझे PQ के midpoint से join करना है. Median from a vertex always meet the opposite side at the midpoint. So M is the midpoint of PQ. So this RM is the median. I have to find the equation of this median. For finding the equation of this RM, I'm given the point R as 4, 5. I'm having this point as 4, 5. This is question number 9. Now, only one thing I am having, मुझे सिर्फ ये point given है कि किस point से pass कर रहा है. No other information I am given. But मुझे और क्या given है? Point P 2, 1 and point Q minus 2, 3. It means या मैं यहाँ से slope निकाल लूँ इसकी या मैं यहाँ से midpoint निकाल लूँ. In case if I find out the slope, तो मुझे इनके slopes का relation नहीं given है. अगर तो ये perpendicular होता तो we know that हम m1 into m2 equal to -1 यूज करके जो है इसको कर सकते थे. बट अब यहाँ पे ये मुझे perpendicular नहीं given है. मुझे ये पता है this is the median, तो m is the midpoint of PQ. So I can find out the value of this, the coordinates of this point m. अगर मेरे पास m के coordinates आ गए तो मेरे पास ये 2 quantities आ जाएंगी by using which I can find out the equation of this median. So for finding out the coordinates of m, यहाँ आप लिख देंगे since RM is median, या let कर लो पहले, let RM is median. Now since RM is median, therefore M is midpoint of PQ. अब M midpoint है तो we can find out the coordinates. So the coordinates of PQ, coordinates of M, these are given by this. You have done in your 10th standard. If you are to find the midpoint of some line segment जिसके आपको 2 end points given हैं, तो simply we do x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. So here we are having 2 minus 2 by 2 and 1 plus 3 by 2. So the coordinates are 0 by 2, that is 0, and 4 by 2, that is 2. Now for this median Rm, I am having 4, 5 and 0, 2. Means now the question has become that I have to find out the equation of this Rm which is passing through the 2 points 4, 5 and 0, 2. अब ये इन 2 points से pass कर रहा है. I have to find out the equation. So for finding out the equation, required equation is y minus y1 equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Now all values you are having, take this as x1 y1, this as x2 y2, and then put the values in this, and then you will get your answer. Again, you are to, whatever equation you will obtain, you are to write it in the standard form, that is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So now moving on to question number 11. Question number 10. Question number 10 में we are having find the equation of the line passing through minus 3, 5 and perpendicular to the line through the points 2, 5 and minus 3, 6. Before that, you should know the relationship between the slopes of the perpendicular lines. I hope you would have done this. एक बार मैं recall करवा देती हूँ आपको. Let we are having two lines whose slopes are m1 and m2. मेरे पास कोई भी दो lines हैं जिनकी slopes मुझे given है m1 and m2. Now these two lines, जो भी मुझे lines given हैं, that lines will be parallel. Lines will be parallel if their slopes are equal. अगर slopes equal होंगी तो lines क्या होंगी? Parallel होंगी. And lines will be perpendicular if the product of the slopes is equal to -1. अगर उनकी slopes को multiply करने पे we get -1 as our answer, then we will say that the lines are parallel to each other. And if the slopes are equal, उनकी values equal आ रही हैं, then we will say that the lines are parallel to each other. Now in the 10th question we will be using this concept m1 into m2 equal to -1. पहले let's see what is the question, what has been asked in the question. In question number 10 we are given find the equation of the line passing through -3, 5. Line is passing through this point -3, 5 and next and perpendicular to the line through the points 2, 5 and -3, 6. So let's make a rough figure. मुझे एक लाइन गिवन है माइनस, रफ फिगर मैं इसलिए कह रही हूँ बिकॉज आई एम नॉट टेकिंग द कोऑर्डिनेट्स एज पर ग्राफ. ग्राफ के अकॉर्डिंगली नहीं ले रही, मैं जस्ट सिंपल इसको ड्रॉ कर रही हूँ. तो -3, 5 मैंने ये पॉइंट ले लिया. जो इक्वेशन मुझे निकालनी है जिस लाइन की, दैट इज पासिंग थ्रू दिस पॉइंट -3, 5 एंड इज परपेंडिकुलर टू the given line which is passing through 2, 5 and -3, 6. So let this be point A, this point be B, this is C and this is D. So I hope the statement is clear to you. I have to find out the equation of AB and I am given that AB is perpendicular to this line which is passing through the points C, D. Now, if AB is perpendicular to CD, it means the product of their slopes will be equal to -1. यहाँ पे मैं 1 की जगह MAB means this is the slope of AB and here I am writing in place of 2CD. MCD means slope of CD. So product of slope of AB and product of slope of CD, this is equal to -1 because we are given that the lines are perpendicular to each other. Now, अब CD, I am having these 2 points over here, so I can find out the slope of CD. So slope of CD, for finding out the slope, whenever you are given the 2 points, you simply use y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So slope is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. इनको आप यहाँ नेम दे दो x1 y1 x2 y2. ये रफ में बता रही हूँ मैं आपको. So this slope of CD will be 6 minus 5 upon -3 minus 2, that is 1 upon -5. So this is minus 1 by 5. The slope of CD is minus 1 upon 5. Now, if we are having the slope of CD, we can find out the slope of AB using this equation 1. So using 1, slope of AB multiplied by slope of CD. Slope of CD is minus 1 by 5. And this is equal to minus 1. तो हमारे पास slope of AB आ जाएगा. आप इसको उधर ले जाएंगे. This will be 5. Now, instead of doing these, you can directly write down slope of CD is minus 1 by 5 and slope of AB is negative reciprocal. Negative reciprocal means minus का sign हट जाएगा, positive बन जाएगा. Whatever sign you are having, just change that sign. Here we are having the negative sign, we have made it positive. And then we have taken its reciprocal. Reciprocal of 1 by 5 is 5 upon 1, which can be written as 5. So you can omit this step, you can directly write down negative reciprocal if the lines are given to be perpendicular. Now I am having the slope of this line as 5. Now this is the which form? Now this is point slope form. I am given a point, I am given a slope. Now I can find out the equation of the line. So the required equation of line is I'm having this slope, I'm having this point. So y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. So this is y minus 5 equal to 5 times x minus minus 3. Again, the value over here was negative. So don't forget to apply the brackets over here. Now simplify. Y minus 5 equal to 5x plus 15. Again, rewrite it in the standard form. 5x minus y plus 20 equal to 0. मैंने इसको डायरेक्टली रीराइट कर दिया है. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई हैव टेकन दिस y and minus 5 to the right hand side, then a equal to b I have written in the form of b equal to a. So this is 5x minus y plus 20 equal to 0. So this was your question number 10. See this question once again. We are to find the equation of the line which is passing through minus 3 comma 5 and is perpendicular to the line passing through the points 2 comma 5 and minus 3 comma 6. So हमें given है line एक point से pass कर रही है, दूसरी line के ये perpendicular है. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हमने क्या किया, क्योंकि जो परपेंडिकुलर लाइन है और दूसरी लाइन जो है उसके हमें 2 पॉइंट्स गिवन थे, तो इस वाली लाइन के हमने क्या किया, पहले स्लोप निकाल ली. सी डी की स्लोप आ गई हमारे पास माइनस 1 by 5. नाउ ए बी एंड सी डी वर परपेंडिकुलर टू ईच अदर, so the slope of AB is its negative reciprocal. So the negative reciprocal of minus 1 by 5 is plus 5. Now for AB we are having its slope, we are having that this is passing through point minus 3 comma 5. So the equation of the required equation of line AB, that is y minus y1 equal to m times x minus x1, depending on whatever information we are having.